welcome back. We are celebrating like we always do, right? This time just ahead of St. Patrick's Day with cocktails.
We're really good at this.
Yes.
We're really good at celebrating. Cocktails or mocktails, you can be the judge here. We're not going to tell. We want to welcome in Rebecca Monday and Sarah Bledneck, who drove all the way from Dublin, Ohio.
Wow.
We're calling this a cultural exchange.
We
because
love those
we, of course,
ideas.
have the Bourbon Trail down here, but
Right.
you guys have a really cool attraction of your own. Tell us about this, the Celtic Trail you've got going on here.
Yeah, the Celtic Cocktail Trail. So there's 14 stops, so 14 unique restaurants in Dublin that offer an Irish-themed beverage. So that can have Irish ingredients, it can have an Irish story behind it, and the one we'll show you today actually ends up looking like the Irish flag. So
Wow.
we do have some Irish pubs, but we also have restaurants like Vaso, which is a rooftop lounge,
Nice.
that have just kind of taken the cocktail trail and made it their own to make a cocktail that fits their
This
atmosphere.
is fantastic.
Okay.
All right, so this is one of the specialty cocktails. What's in this? Walk us through.
Of course. Yeah, so this cocktail, as she mentioned, I work at Vaso Rooftop Lounge in Dublin, and it's quite a stunning view. So this was inspired for coming up there and sitting out and watching the sunset. Also
I see
with
that, yeah.
I'm on board.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
a little tiki with an Irish twist.
Okay.
So I'm going to do
Yeah.
2 ounces of Jameson.
Nice.
We're going to do an ounce of fresh pineapple juice.
Ooh.
I'm making 2 for
Sounds
you
good.
today, too.
Okay.
For
Kind
both
of
of you.
Twist our arms,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
So
There's a lot of artistry going on here too.
Yes.
I need to mention. This is very cool.
I'm going to use orgeat, which is an almond syrup as well. So 3/4 of an ounce of almond syrup.
Okay.
Very nice. Boy, this is.
I know.
You got a lot going on here. I love it.
A 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice, just to balance the sweet that we've added in the booze.
I like that it's fresh. Sometimes, you know, when you get the store-bought stuff, it just doesn't taste as good. Fresh is
Absolutely.
good.
And this is working
And then this is a French liqueur called green chartreuse.
Uh-huh.
This is going to bring in some herbal notes and a little booze as well.
Okay.
I smell. Yeah, I smell. A good smell.
This cocktail is shaken, so I'm
Okay.
going to add some ice to my shaking tins,
All right.
and I'm going to shake it up for
We
you.
gotta
This is
have-
my
we gotta have
favorite
shaking.
part. Yes. Whenever you go and you get a drink, is this not the best part?
It
to
really
watch?
is.
Yeah.
It's all about the ambiance and
Yes.
the presentation, and of course making the beverage work.
There we go.
Wow.
I love it.
Nice.
Skillful.
All right.
Okay.
Shaking?
Yeah.
It's going to go flying.
I'm
Look
I'm
at
coming back. We got a knock.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
all
job, Erica.
You know. All right.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Let's see how this turned out.
So one of the nice things is you can, the Celtic Cocktail Trail obviously is a perfect experience for St. Patrick's Day, but it is
Yeah.
available year-round. So
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Dublin
Love
we
that.
have a couple Irish experiences that are available anytime you visit us, and the Cocktail Trail is one of them. So.
How did this whole thing come together? I mean, you've got 14 stops here and expanding, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
give us the backstory.
Sure. So when we started the trail, like you said, you guys have the Bourbon Trail here, and it was
Yeah.
kind of an inspiration for us to kind of look at our unique restaurants and what we have in the city of Dublin. So we started the trail last year with 11 stops. We expanded this year and now have 14.
Okay.
And like I said, because we're Irish year-round, Irish is an attitude in Dublin, so obviously we have a huge St. Patrick's Day celebration, which is a lot of fun. But anytime you come visit us, we want you to have that little bit of taste of Ireland. So
Yeah.
I love
this is
it.
one of the ways that you can do that when you visit us any day of the year.
And
This
if
is
folks want some
fantastic.
more information on the trail, how can they get that?
Yeah, so it's visit dublinohio.com is where you can find more information on the Celtic Cocktail Trail, our St. Patrick's Day activities, and any of our fun Irish experiences.
Looks
that
like
are
you've got some
year-round.
guidebooks for people to mark off their adventure
Yep.
Like a
on the trail.
passport book?
Yep,
kind of?
so
Okay.
the trail works, like I said, you visit the 14 stops, you collect stamps at each stop for having these delicious cocktails, and at the end you get a Celtic Cocktail Trail t-shirt
Ooh, very
and
nice.
other prizes. So yeah,
Wow.
you can kind of show off your Irish
This
attitude
is
when you go back
fantastic.
home.
All right.
I love the color and
Cheers.
the presentation. Cheers.
This is gorgeous.
Let's try it. Oh, it
Yep,
smells so
let me
good.
get in on this. Mm. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
yum.
very good.
Wow, that's
Ladies,
different.
thanks so much
Yeah, of
course,
for
thank you.
this is a
Thank you for
wonderful
coming by.
cultural exchange. Shouldn't we do this like several
should do
times a
this.
year.
Yeah.
I think so.
Multiple times.
Absolutely.
We'll send some Bourbon Trail folks up to Ohio.
Please
you
do.
guys come
Keep
on
that
down.
shuttle going. Yeah,
Yep.
I like
This'll be
the
fun.
idea. All right, ladies, thanks so much. We'll post that recipe for you on our website too, WTVQ.com, in case you want to give it a whirl yourself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks again for
Yep.
making the trip.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate it.